Hi there, everyone. Cool. Now that this is all set up, make the world. Nice. Okay, so my idea for this is that it is a sort of seesaw kind of thing. I'm also curious. I actually have a lot I want to do for this. My idea is kind of like a Minecraft playground. Because I don't feel like... Sure, there are mini games and all those other things. First off, I'm curious is... what happens when sand is falling, but it's connected to a slime block? Okay, the sand just falls. So what if I grab smooth sandstone? Because it looks kind of like regular sand. And the plan for this would be, hello, Mr. Usaja. Okay, go like this, down there, and then bam, bam. You are first. Okay, I'd have to go like this. I did see the edit. It's a nice edit. Okay, it would have to go like that. For the upside. Wait, actually it would need to be much simpler than that. Okay. So if we call this right here the tipping point, we could go... Wait, I need some kind of block that is immovable. I'll just do this. I'm not hearing my game sounds right now. I think my headphones disconnected. Hello, Burhan Genser. I'm alright. Cool. Game sounds connected. So this will launch you up, in theory. And then I would need... You miss Technoblade? I do too. Hello, Keon Adela. Hello, Natalia Munoz. And hello, Kanzi. Welcome to stream. I'm attempting to make a seesaw sort of thing, because I'm thinking about all the Minecraft inventions that have been made already, and I was wondering... So the idea is that there's a tripwire hook over here. Bam, bam, bam. And that'll trigger this down here. Does it put an output at the... It does! Okay, so that's nice. So I can then take this... Actually, does this send block updates through an observer? I don't need that right now. Okay. So what if I go down here, go bam, bam, break that, place that there. This sends out a signal going directly to there. Okay, so... I need to make this just a regular piston, because then it'll stay. Also, the zero tick is not working out very well. E. And then I need to turn this into kablamo, because then that'll turn into one fluid motion. Okay, maybe it does have to be a sticky piston. This should power, actually. Wait. Theoretically. Okay. I need to delay it by 1. I should do a hardcore video. Ooh. I would not do well in hardcore. Okay, so if I'm falling... Okay, so... Why am I trying to make this? Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to do this. I'm going to show you guys something much cooler than this. It's something cool that I've built before. It was my first ever long form video, and I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to do it. Glass. I need a lot of that. I need a block just to... I'm gonna need... I have obsidian. I need a... I'm gonna use blue wool as a structuring block. Okay, so this is how you... I need some spawn eggs as well. I need a breeze, and I need a regular ghast spawn egg. So here's how it works. You essentially create, I believe it's a 5 block. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But you create this whole little thing, and you're going to put a ghast inside of it. I think that this is so neat. It's a fireball stasis chamber. I'm not sure if any of you know what that is or have ever seen one before. I'm pretty sure I was the first one to make it. There are probably various different methods, but I worked really hard on creating this when I realized that breezes bounce any projectile that hits them off of them. It doesn't matter what it is, it bounces off of them, even if it's a potion. And then I go across the top like this. Okay. I believe I did this correctly. So, if I put a ghast in there, there's a certain way they always face. So we're gonna maneuver that way. Okay. This is gonna bother me if I leave it like this, so I'm just gonna fill this in. And then I'll show you the cool thing. I mean fireballs, yes I do. It is my first long form video that I ever posted, and it was 20 something seconds, and I worked very hard on it. So essentially, I need to go like this. And then power into, wait, I think I actually used slime blocks. And I used one like this. And I wired this up so that it has a redstone signal. I need a torch going into here. So that's always powered. I do need to block that. And oh, I don't think I did this the way that I want to do this. Okay. Slime block, slime block, slime block. I need obsidian. Okay. I just do need a block there. I actually am gonna go like this, and then go Cool. So then when this gets powered, wait, I need another. When this gets powered, that opens. I am gonna go like this. Cool. So when this gets powered, that opens. When that is unpowered, it blocks the gas. So then if we line this up just right, actually, I'm gonna make this as compact as possible. I'm gonna try to perfect this while I'm here. So I'm gonna place, this is where the breeze is gonna stand. How do I want to do this? I need more pistons. Okay, so what's going to happen is that this is going to I need a regular piston. Okay, so that this is going to power to push that, but I need this regularly powered, keeping that there. But when this is switched, I need this to be powered. I can't explain this well right now, but then this, so this gets powered and connects to there, but I also need it to go in there, and bam, and oh shoot, that was an accident. Okay, my bad. I actually should probably put this, there we go. Okay, so that there, I'm going to put one of these here. Cool. So then anytime this is powered, this is going to go along here. I do need this to have a little delay, so that the second that I'm actually just going to draw a line out here and temporarily place a lever here. I know this is fairly technical redstone, but it all looks like nonsense right now. It'll make sense in a bit. So that's powered, that opens, that pushes, and that lets go. So I do need to change that like that, and this like that. So when I flick this lever, that should open, that should retract, and that should push. Nice. And vice versa. Ooh, actually there's a whole different way I could do this, and I'm gonna do it that way because that's much better. Okay, I'm gonna go slime blocks. Okay, so if we go along here, I need a whole lot of immovable blocks, to which I'll just grab this. Cool. And then if I go like this, then I can go like this and just have it shift one over. And in order to do that, I'm going to have a singular piston there. Break that. What's the best thing I've ever made? Actually this. I just need to complete it so that I can adequately show you guys what this is. But it's a fireball stasis chamber that holds it and bounces the fireball exponentially between two breezes. But I'm currently perfecting it as I do this, so please bear with me. Okay, does that. Cool, so that does extend. And that works, cool. So, I'm then going to put, all my regular blocks are going to be blue. Shoot. I need this whole thing to be one higher. Cool. So then I'm going to set this here and here. So then this gets flicked, that opens, and that shifts over 1. But I need to separate this from that, which I will do, and then I'll leave that there later. So cool, now that this is set, I need slabs. Where are my slabs at? I'll just use spruce. Okay, so I go bam bam. That's there. Cool. So then this gets powered. That switches over, moves it over 1. So then I need to go like this. I actually don't need slabs here. Hello. Okay. I just need slabs there. And then I can cover this over like that. And then encapsulate this. So, I actually am going to reconnect this just for... Okay, so that is open. That is open. Then flick that, that opens, and this shifts over 1 with the breeze in it. Can a breeze get out of there? It probably can. Or it can't. Flicked, that goes over. Watch. You can see and the breeze moves. I actually need to invert this. So that it goes like this. And then I'll run that into there. So this stays open. I actually... Ooh, I do need to adjust this. Hello, Bug Owl. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. So this... That can go there. So this... That's open. The gas can aggro. And then this gets flicked. That closes. The breeze comes out. Cool. So then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to build pretty much the same thing on this side. And I need more obsidian. I think it goes to over there. Yeah, it goes one more. Cool. Hello, creative mode. Welcome to stream. For those of you who are new here, I'm Hammerstrike. I enjoy playing Minecraft and sharing the love of Jesus. Usually simultaneously. Cool. That, I need the slime block. I'll just grab one. Oh wait, I have it. Okay, and then bam. Grab that. Hello, Milestone. Welcome to stream. I think that I need to put in... Cool. This does have to stay open. I need to confirm. If I power this, that pushes out. I did place the blocks wrong. Bam, bam. And then if I flick this, it undoes itself. Cool. Breeze out, breeze away. Breeze out, breeze away. I can block that up. Cool. I need to get the other breeze. Okay. Hello, Caro Papa. Okay. This means the gas is open, and this means that the gas is closed and the breezes are there. So now that the breezes are there, I need to okay, so that puts the breezes away. This, I need to see if a ghast can aggro from there. So I'm going to replace that like so. And then I'm just going to slash game mode survival. Cool. The ghast can't see me. So game mode creative. Hello Beast Cookie, thank you for your subscription. So I need to break these blocks somehow. So the ghast, because I need the ghast to be able to see me. Can the ghast see me from there? Yep. Cool. So it is simply those two blocks in the way. I should actually rename stream to Fireball Stasis, but okay, so it is those blocks that are in the way. So if I replace them with glass blocks, the ghast should be able to, or not. Okay. So I need a block to not be there. You're having trouble going to the end in Minecraft demo? I'm gonna turn mob sounds off because it's driving me nuts. But just know that they're still there. Okay. So I need the ghast to be able to see me. I'm pretty sure I need a trapdoor. Trapdoors should be enough to keep the breeze in place, but let the ghast see me. Let's confirm. Or not. Oh wait, I do need hostile mobs on so I can know when the ghast is going crazy. Okay. So I need the breeze to stay. But I may move the ghast up one block. That sounds terrible. Or I may move the ghast down one block. Down one block might be the key. It's either up or down one block. Hello, Oreo. Oh, I'm just playing with one of my contraptions. Okay, so then he does that. I need to make sure he's not going to blow himself up. So and one of the breezes is out. Okay, now that that's over, I do need... That was an unfortunate... circumstance. Okay, place the breeze back in there. Ghast is good. Okay, so I do need... I need him to stay there. And I need to place blocks here. That is such a terrible sound. Okay, so I go bam. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ghast. Cool. He stays there, should be good. I need to confirm now. Cool. I really need to switch this to a sword. And it's all burning down. Okay. Nice. Now that I've burnt down everything, I can start to rebuild. Okay, so that goes there. This goes there. Cool. That stays empty, but then wool goes... Cool. So that does work. I think I need to be stood up on this. I'm going to turn off mob griefing real quick, just for testing. Mob griefing false, just so it doesn't blow everything up again if this does, in fact, doesn't go correctly. Game mode survival. Okay. That guy was going to try to kill the gas. Okay. I need him half a slab up. I need him a half slab up. I'm sorry, Ghast. Okay, so I don't want him to spawn in the slab. Okay, what am I making, Red? What is this contraption? This is going to be a fireball stasis chamber. I've built it before successfully. I'm pretty sure it was the first one in Minecraft. I'm not completely sure, so if not, please fact check me. But cool. So that guy's perfectly half up, but I'm trying to perfect it at the moment. So perfect. Want to join the SMP? Ooh. Yes. Join my Discord and let me know. I believe I should be able to have a block there. Let me check. Let me confirm. Oh yeah, perfect. Game mode creative. I can just have solid blocks there now. In theory. Does this still work? Ooh, a build battle? No, thank you. Hello, Webbo. Bye, Webbo. Okay. Cool. Creative. So that works really well. Let me see if it still works. Yes! We're getting somewhere, people. I know someone else who would like to play. Fizzy Field. Also DM Oreo. He's another Minecraft YouTuber he's who I'm usually playing with. DM him about it as well. Welcome back, Kenzie. Okay. So that, and then I just need this lever. You know, I'm gonna make this a little prettier later. Yeah, yeah, message Oreo as well. Oreo, are you down for that? We'll have to learn more about it. How would the breezes affect the fireball? Breezes are resistant to any projectile. It bounces off them. So, I can trap it between the two breezes. Okay. Bam. Bam. I did in fact mess that up. Okay, cool. Break that. Let me confirm that I fixed this. Okay, I need to invert this whole thing. What version is this? This is just 1.21.8. So I go like so. I'm actually going to have to run it back over here. Cool. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so how did he get out? Oh, it helps to have a block right where it's supposed to be. Okay, breeze, and we're good. Does anything else? Not that I know of. Okay, you can send me a friend request too, Physified. It's HammerStrike99 on Discord. My Discord server is in the link in my bio. Nope. Well, not fireballs. Okay, so that opens. Gas shoots. I back up. I actually want to set this up so that this connects up to some pistons so it blocks off the breeze, so that you're not accidentally gonna, you know, shoot, that is not good. You want to do hardcore videos? Ooh. I don't have much good to say about hardcore, because that's really not my game. Okay, there we go. And then I can go like so. And then this can go yeah. Okay. That'll set up. That'll set up. But I need this to go. Does that not work anymore? Cool, there we go. So then there will be a block here. So then when you get on this, okay, I need something with a faster response time. Okay, sounds good, Physified. Sorry, chat, I have not been... Cool. So there's how that works. So, here's the idea. Ready? I'm going to switch to survival. Wait, I'm going to change the game rule back to... so that mob griefing is true. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it at false until we know this works. Are you ready, chat? Wait, I do need to put a breeze in there. Alright, here we go. Game mode, survival. Pressure plate. Okay, so I didn't get off of that fast enough. Pressure plate. Okay, so the pressure plate's too slow. So, creative. I'm going to try your idea with the observer and the string. Actually, I don't want a double tick sent. Actually, that'll stop that. So, observer and string for convenience. Okay. I am just going to flick this to... Does a light-weighted pressure plate fix it? It may. I know these are more for items than anything. Yeah. Okay, so I need something that reacts very fast. I wish I could detect a gas. Something that reacts very fast. You know, we're just going with the lever. Good old, good old. Alright, here we go. Survival. You ready for this, guys? Look at this. Fireball stasis, everyone. Till I hit it at whatever I feel like. Oh, look, we did it again. Bam. Fireball stasis. Oops, I did it again. And it'll just keep going slower and slower until you whack it at literally whatever you want. Okay, so now I want to set it up so that it's not timing. So I'm going to go back to creative, and I'm going to set it up so that it's a button on a repeater. Well, I mean, imagine getting multiple. I'm pretty sure you can't do multiple. Let me confirm. Because they'll probably have... the hitboxes will hit them. The hitboxes won't. So if I wait for one to slow down a lot... Oh, I forgot there was a gas there. So if I wait for this one to slow down a lot... Cool. Now it's going back, so I go bam. Yeah, they hit each other. So you can only do one at a time, unfortunately, but you can go in any of these directions with it. And then... Okay, so I want to set it up so it's a button. Okay, so that's too soon. So, wait, I have to lock it, don't I? Cool, so this should make it longer. I need this to go one more because it's got to be slower. So this will lock it for as long as this set. So I'm going to go, and I want it to lock in this whole circle because I need it to go long enough. Oh, I didn't connect it. That would be why, guys. Okay. Cool, so that doesn't reach it fast enough. Cool, so... I didn't connect it. There we go. Okay, let's test and see if this works. Guys, we did it. The point of this? The point of this is science. By spawning them in your hitbox. But if you spawn them, then you can't do it in survival. You can do this in survival. You can do this without cheats. I'm doing this in creative. And sure, it would be a bummer to get 2 breezes and a ghast in the overworld. But this, you can control where you want it, when you want it. Watch. Bam. Okay, so that was a little too fast. Bam. Nice. And it's going to get slower and slower. Oh, trust me, Physified. I'm terrible at PvP. I mean, good point. But I think the idea more is if you want to save it, is that you can save it. Look, it'll just get... Oh. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the breezes. And then you can just whack it and send it into whatever... Watch, it's destructive. Let me go to... Let me change the game mode. Cool. Mob griefing is set to true. Whatever I hit with this fireball, cooked. Hello, Mary Swanson. How are you today? I'm praying for you. And it gets slower and slower. And it's gonna hit that village house. Did I miss? I did in fact miss, but don't worry, we can do it again. That's funny, Physified. Okay, let me... I don't know what to test it against. Let's go... a creeper. I'm gonna go a little farther. Okay, so maybe it's not 100%. Why did I choose a flammable block? What? Oh. Oh. That freaked me out a lot. Because I You need a bunch of people. Hardcore video that's civilizations. Ooh. Set mob griefing to false again. Cool, so that will catch it. I missed. Okay, so I've clearly messed this up. I would like to probably... All I know right now is me and Oreo. You could check my Discord. Okay, so that is the basics of this contraption. Let me do it one more time. Okay, so I need to go a little faster. And that's the basics. My Discord link is in my YouTube bio. Alright, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Okay, Kanzi. Okay. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Have a blessed day or night depending on where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye there.